Hey my baby, what's going on with you? I am Linda Lynn and we are about to make a really quick hood breakfast, and this is something that I've been kind of fiending for. So I'm about to do a fried pork chop, scrambled eggs, toast, and that'll be that. Little scrambled egg pork chop with some toast kind of breakfast this morning. Y'all, so much has been going on in my life, and you can already read from the title of this video, girl. I'm really utilizing everything in my life at this point to take me to the next level. Currently, I'm in my bathroom. I'm about to make it to the living room and get back on my computer and just check on a couple of things, and we about to make it into the kitchen so we can start cooking. Matter of fact, let's go to the kitchen now. All right, so I'm about to make my coffee. This is just a thought. I mean, I really felt indifferent about coming on here sharing like vlog videos of my life because for the most part, I'm not no soft life living girl. Like, I really do live a life to where it's a little rocky. I do live a semi-hood life. I always been like a hood country girl named Linda, but it's like now that I'm really out here living and I'm really seeing what life is about independently, I have a newfound respect for the life that I live. So if people are gonna judge me based off of, the stuff I eat, the stuff I drink, that's all personal issues. That's personal problems people have with me. They don't got nothing to do with myself. So, if y'all gonna let me expose my life, let me expose, little bits and pieces of my life, and we're gonna be able to move forward. A lot of y'all know I'm semi-hood. A lot of y'all know I'm a little ghetto. Some people say a little project. Whatever you want to label me as, just know that I currently do live in the hood of Baton Rouge, and I'm out here just trying to do better for me and my kids and make a come up. So that's what it's really about. So I deserve this cup of coffee. I deserve this pork chop milk. So what I did was I got some classic olive oil. I'm putting my olive oil on my pork chops. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna just season them up. Simple seasonings today. We're not doing no slave seasoning. We ain't doing just salt and pepper. That's just slave seasoning. We doing slap your mama Cajun seasoning. And I'm also putting onion powder and garlic powder on my pork chops. And I'm gonna just season that up to the pan, clean pan. Thank y'all to those of you who have helped me get pots and pans. I know one of my besties came through for sure for your girl. And another one of my girls, like, y'all just been loving on me, and I'm literally so humbled and so joyously blessed. So we have one pan that's gonna have the pork chops in there. I'll put some butter in a pan and they're gonna fry down in that. And then in the other little skillet, I'm gonna do 2 or 3 scrambled eggs, and I'm gonna put a little cheese on top of that. And then I'm gonna put my bread in the toaster. We got some bunny bread. I'm gonna pull that out the refrigerator. I got my bread in the refrigerator because I don't be liking the little odor it be having when you just leave it out. I don't like all that. So I'm gonna put my bread in the toaster, and I'm about to make some iced coffee. The iced coffee we about to make is gonna be by Community. This is the Community Cafe Special. It's gonna offer you a really smooth cocoa taste. It's a smooth chocolatey taste. I really like that richness and that smoothness from this particular cafe special from Community. So we got one Community coffee pot, and we're gonna be putting this in our coffee maker. And shout outs to my girl Mia for the coffee maker. So we're gonna put it in our coffee maker. I'm about to pull out. We got some French vanilla, real simple stuff. Real simple. Like I told y'all. Somebody might be like, this shit project. Oh well. But let's make the coffee so I can have a little something to slurp on. Well, sip on while we fry these pork chops. Okay. All right, so we about to make our coffee. In here we do have the Community Cafe Special. We about to do 6 ounces of coffee. We're doing it over ice. Definitely doing that over ice. We already have our reservoir filled with water. So now we just wait for our coffee. All right, my baby. So we getting these pork chops fried. That's what they looking like. I put a little bit garlic and some butter up in here. We got butter right here. I'm about to put the eggs. Lord, I'm about to put the eggs on here. I got the exhaust. I think that's what that is. I don't know. My little fan blowing. Girl saying exhaust like I'm in the car. Okay, so we got the eggs on. Pork chops, they frying. It's looking pretty. Look at that. That's a little garlic. All that is. I like that garlic flavor, that garlic butter flavor. So I'm gonna let them fry now. I will put them in the air fryer, but I don't eat rubber tires. So right here I can monitor it better. And I put some bell peppers up in here. So I just put some frozen bell pepper, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and onion on here. So let that cook down. So that could give just a little bit more of a smothered little taste that I'm going for this morning. Eggs starting to get ready. Alright. I don't want them eggs looking like no popcorn, so you gotta do them eggs right, baby. Y'all be chopping them eggs up. Them eggs be looking like popcorn. You just want to fold it a little bit. That's all. And we ain't gonna do too much to this egg now. We ain't gonna do all that. If y'all like to have fun with y'all eggs, that's on y'all. We like them presidential fried eggs around here. Everything presidential. I didn't eat already. Right now I'm just gonna clean up the kitchen because I'm just very kitchen cleanly. Like I love a good clean kitchen throughout the day, no matter what time of the day it is. I have to take my trash out to the dumpster. I already took my iron gummies from Walgreens. These are the Walgreens brand of iron gummies, and these really have been helping me like boost up my energy, and my hair hasn't been coming out as much when I brush for the tangling wash days. I did wanted to tell your friend, a girl got denied for food stamps, and I was only on food stamps for 1 year. And I learned a lot about just my spending, and I also learned a whole lot about just being able to maintain a good budget without the food stamps, because it was my first year I ever got on food stamps. 2022 was the first year I got on food stamps, and now being that it's 2023, I got denied for food stamps. And so they were saying, oh, you make too much money. And I just was kind of like gasket, girl, can't even get it out. I was shocked. You know, I was shocked because I was like telling myself, you can do this without it. And I feel like oftentimes a lot of women and men, they get very conditioned to getting food stamps, and it's like, well, how I'm gonna live, how I'm gonna have food in my house if I don't got food stamps. And I feel like the minute you believe that even without the food stamps you gonna be straight, your child gonna be straight, your children gonna be straight, that's when you could literally level up. I'm not saying you can't level up on food stamps. I'm just saying that your mind frame gotta be, I'm good with it, I'm gonna be good without it. So you're not sitting up there beating yourself up mentally behind money that you spend on food just because you know for sure it's there. And it's almost like, you know, the mentality of, oh my God, I'm gonna panic because I'm not gonna be able to get the groceries that I was once getting. But you could get anything that you put your mind to. You can get anything that you know you need and you require if you continue to spend wisely, if you continue to budget properly. And I feel like the real state of independence come in when everything is really just weighing on you. Like, I'm not saying you're not independent because you're on food stamps. I'm saying it just literally kind of like supercharges you into a whole different direction of, okay, what's next? How am I get this? You know, okay, we got $150 to stretch for 2 weeks. We got $75 to stretch for 1 week. We got $25 to stretch for a day. So it's like a whole different way of looking at money when you get denied for food stamps and when you can't get on food stamps in general. Like, you want that help and you can't get it. And me being that I'm in such a big transitional movement on my life right now, I just feel to believe that I'm gonna be straight. You know, God gonna provide, and I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna continue to pray. Faith without works is dead, and I'm gonna grind to get it. Like, me and my kids will not go without. I know when we was in those hotels for the 2021 holiday season, and we barely had ends to meet, and I was not on food stamps, I made a way. I made a way for me and my churn to make sure we had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No food stamps. Homeless in them hotels. And everybody know them hotel fees can be very, very expensive, but I decided to make it do what it do. And even then, when I was trusting myself and I just held on to the simple fact that I knew in the back of my mind, it was a fact in my mind that we was going to still be able to have full stomachs going to sleep, because that's one of my biggest fears, going to bed hungry. Because as a child, I went to sleep hungry many nights. And now I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to put my churn through that. I don't want to see my kids hungry at night. I don't want to think about it. Just because we have a roof over our head, there has to be a necessity to have food. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And that's just how I feel, because I don't want my churn to feel like, well, you know, Mom going to put us here, but I can't even go in the refrigerator and get something to eat because it's not going to be there. I can't look for it. I want my kids to always know. You go to that refrigerator, you open it up, it's there. You know what I'm saying? It's there. Whether it's just some boiled eggs, whether it's some milk, apple juice, I don't know, cornmeal, biscuits, whatever. It's something in there. They can open up the cabinet. They got some Ritz crackers. They got something in there for them to snack on. I do not want for them to go without, you know. And so, you know, I grew up on food stamps, so I understand how much. As in my adult life, I was like, oh, I don't want to be back on it. You know, I don't want to be back on it. And now God then literally shift the whole perimeter to where it's like, yeah, to me, at times I could be like, well, maybe this is not enough money I'm making. But more and more, life shows me that my enough that I have is going to be blessed expeditiously if I continue to believe that my enough is worth some more. And my enough is not as great as my thought process of maybe I'm going to not, because there is no not. You know what I'm saying? Like, once that thought process comes up, I'm up there, no. We breaking generational curses around here. And I do want to inspire and I do want to encourage anybody to where you get that opportunity to prove yourself worthy of what you know you desire, and you prove to yourself that you are worthy of all things that you know you deserve. You are going to be able to grow and go places, baby. When I saw that big old denied, denied, I said, you know what, Linda, we're gonna make something shake, baby. We're gonna make something shake. You know what I'm saying? In the most innocent and legal way possible. So I'm here. I'm up here literally gonna grind. I'm telling y'all, I live a real life. You know, I don't live no glitz and glamour. I don't put on for the cameras. This is real. This is me. You know, and right now I'm at my computer right now working on my website. You know, working on my website, working on my book. y'all, we gonna get it. We gonna get it together. And I don't want for you to be feeling down and depressed or down and out just because situations ain't going the way that you think they should. Because everything that you think should might not be, and that's all right. And you gotta be fine with that. You know, you ain't got no control over what should. You got control over what will be. You feel me? So I am just gonna leave it to you, baby. I'm gonna leave it to you. And I'm gonna do a little bit more work on my laptop. Go put some clothes on. Drink some water. Put a little lemon water. Get a little lemon water for myself. That's what I'm about to make now. And I'm gonna be chilling. What are you gonna be? So my baby, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them in the comment box below. I would definitely love to talk to you. And until the next video, I'm probably gonna do like a week in my hair, something like that for y'all. So be on the lookout. And of course, we're gonna have some more real life content coming because we have a lot to debunk. So until the next video, bye.